Hey guys, Dietrich here, and today we're going to be starting a new series. Yeah, we're going to be starting something like Scott the Wasp does. The power of not taking original content, am I right? And YouTube nowadays. So today we're going to be doing March Madness, but with controllers. Let's go. Oh yeah, and did I mention that we're not going to be just doing Nintendo? Ha! I'm a sellout! Looking at First to Die. Yeah, March Madness with controllers ain't gonna look too good for you. So we're back. And welcome to, so this is the N64. I feel very bad for all the people who like Smash 64 or Ocarina of Time. And we got Twilight Princess. I never played Twilight Princess. And 64 is versing worst grip in Nintendo history. The Joy-Cons with the controller connector thingy. I mean, I like it. Fits perfectly in my hand. But everyone else's hands are 10 times bigger. So we're gonna grab the controller like that. Well, crap. Well, okay, we gotta think about the things. Okay, Nintendo, switch weights. So the N64 is a contester. It's not the console, it's the controller. So think about that. So just remember that this thing is used for not humans, but three-armed aliens. The ones that just go yeet at the stomach. And then the aliens have 3 arms so they can play all of it. Because they're aliens. Aliens. So yeah, this is one of the worst controllers in Nintendo. So we can move on to this one. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, everyone says it sucks. I like it. Fits in my hand perfectly. But everyone else thinks it's too big and their hands are like this. And then they squinch them together and have to play like this. So honestly, this doesn't feel good as this. Feels a little uneven, but you can play like this or this. Or if you're a freaking trash bag, you play like this. For all Sonic users. Well, actually, no, that's Ultimate. Sonic came in an Ultimate. No, it came in a Wii U. 3DS. Or was it Brawl? Huh. Well, you're about to see who won. Whee! The winner is... I never thought the N64 controller would ever be anything. Ever. Ever in my life. Ever. Okay, in this video, I'm going to make the Nintendo Switch feel like a flop to you. So, we got the Joy-Cons, however you like them. I have the ones that you buy at the store. Versus the, where did I put it? So hard to find. Oh. Oh, I'm stung. Yeah, it's this thingy. It's so old. I got it like a year ago. I haven't touched it in a while. So, let's get talk to him about it. So, where's the blue Joy-Con? I'm so freaking dumb. Oh my god. So, the Joy-Cons, you can do this with them. You can't do that with this, unless you span it. They don't need a spin. Look at these things. But the question is, why would you ever need that? Oh, So you can do cool tricks with arms. I might actually try that. Yeah. So you can do that and arms. Can this do arms? No, it can't. But let's do a button count. Let's see how many buttons this thing has compared to this thing. So, and we're gonna conclude everything, even the switches, even everything. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Oh, and that's a Genesis controller, by the way. I forgot to say. Yeah, can't forget. Okay, then the Switch got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just on one. 11, 12. What do I need to count? Did I say the thing? They have 20. So this thing destroys the Genesis. Never thought I'd ever say that in my life. These things dangle. If you're playing games like Fortnite on your Switch, I mean, I'm pretty good at it. Did it with this. But we're going to have to do a comfortable test now. Comfortable, playing like this. Kind of hit your hand if you're tiny like me. Sorry. Your fingers might get hurt right here. Your pinkies. But on Genesis, it feels so nice. But we're gonna see the one. 1 second. Hot dog! Surprised at all. Just don't. Just don't. So, it's gonna be the Nintendo 64 versus the Genesis soon. Who's our new contestants here? Well, now, we aren't doing this. We're doing this. And I don't even need one. We're doing this. Get cool with it. So, we're going to talk about this versus this. And I am not an Xbox fan, but I'm going to be honest, let's talk about the good things first. So yeah, we'll talk about this in a second. Switch has already got free slots. Like 3 turns, and two of them already lost. Let's see if this one can pull it off against the Xbox 360 controller. So, wanna know what sucks? Yeah, you gotta put batteries. You can't charge this thing. New batteries. You gotta keep buying. It's like renting a new controller every second. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're starting with the positives. Well, yeah, it starts with positives. So the positives are, the buttons feel nice. Like, this doesn't feel nice, but like these kind of feel nice and feels right. PlayStation doesn't pull that off too much. I also love the clicking sound though too. People might find that annoying, but I like it. I like that when you press this button, Xbox usually lights up. Mine's not doing. I like that it lights up. It's really cool. And I like that. I kind of like the D-pad. The buttons feel pretty nice. I like flat buttons though better. Now on for the negatives. There's quite a lot. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This. It sounds like a click noise, and it sounds good. This sounds like your old grandpa walking without a cane. Exactly. Hate Xbox. So yeah, and by the way, the battery. It's like renting a controller. It sucks. And then on these thingies, look, you see there's little like thingy that you put your hand on, and will bind, and they feel terrible. Okay, get that off my beanbag. It don't deserve to be there. Time for this thingy. It honestly doesn't feel bad. You can't play any games. It only has 2 ZL, or actually in this case, SL and SR. So you can go like this. It's really good for Super Smash Bros. You can take a picture, or if that one, you can use the home button. Once again, I don't want my controllers to drift. There we go. I like the, you could play like this for some games and use this like that. Or just do this. There's not much to hate about it, except like if you're up here, your actually, there's not much to hate about this, except that it might be too small for a lot of people. We're gonna see if that downfalls the Joy-Con compared to the Xbox 360 right now. Heck no! So we all know the battle between Samsung and Apple. Well, we're not just doing controllers. You can game with computers, right? I mean, this is fine. It all feels pretty nice, too. But on that thing, that is no bueno. But if we open this, is this any better? No, not really. I mean, you can do this, and then you click, you can like, you don't click, I don't think, oh no, it's like that. Just do a light finger, but like on this, it sounds nice. And it works pretty well. The mouse. Now let's see, comparing the keyboards. Okay, so that has arrows, that doesn't. That has brightness, that does. That has weird boxes, that does other weird boxes. Where else can we go with this? That has a power button, and that doesn't. It has on that. So that's a downfall in the controller. But that and a CTRL, an Alt. No, it told us Option, Control, and Command. It tells us all right here. And then another command, and then Option. So, yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, this one won by far. Nobody is surprised. Nobody is surprised. We did half of the Sweet 16. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably just going to change shirts because I'm not a weirdo who keeps my shirt on for 2 days straight. Unlike all my viewers can know. I just realized tomorrow's not March. That's April 1st. We got to get this video uploaded. I'm back. I'm by the camera angle, the type of clothes I'm wearing, and the lighting. It is not March anymore. It's not even April 1st. It ain't April 2nd. It ain't April 3rd. It's April 4th today. So our March Madness tournament is turning into an April tournament. Well, frack. Frick. And I'm running out of controllers to use. That defeats the point of this YouTube video. So I had to use these. So, we got these two classic machines. We have the Comeback Centipede machine. And then we got the Space Invaders machine. And these two, if you believe it or not, they're different. And I'm going to have to get off the new bag and screw close for this, because you can barely see the controller differences. If you look closely, this can move around in circles, right? Well, this one has bumps, see? It can still go around in circles, but you can hear that noise. So, if you see me looking around, I'm looking around for more controllers that I can use so I don't run out of YouTube video ideas. And here, now, okay, let's keep going with this one. So, the good things about the Centipede one is that when you play, it kind of feels nice, and you like that clicky noise. Turn on. Buttons feel nice. The only thing is, This is the exact same thing. But, oh crap, but it kind of feels a little, no really clicky noise, except for buttons. So, not as good. So, that means Centipede won that round. Okay, I do like the Space Invaders game better than Centipede. But unusually, I picked this. Very unusual. Whew, we got more controllers. So, for our next round, guess who we got? Mr. Super Pad 64. But this thing is sick, if I do say so myself. So now you can play like this. And it is going to be compared to, we got choices over here now. What can be a good match to it? We're going to say something that doesn't have 5s. I mean, 2-piece controllers don't have 5s out of the 4 over there. And depending on the schedule thing of it, we might have enough. Yeah, we do have enough room for all of these. Good. So, the SNES controller. Okay, and if I do say myself, this thing is also sick. Does not have 5 though. Okay, what people complain about the NES controller was that the sharp edges cut people's fingers. Okay, I never had a problem with that. But on the SNES, people love this controller. Oh, it feels so nice. But if people wanted to play, didn't want to play SNES games, they want to play NES games, they can just get this controller called the Dog Bone. It's basically this, but take the top, smush it down a little bit, then it looks like a dog bone. And it has round edges. And it's probably cooler looking than this. Okay, now we're going to get onto the color schemes of these. Yes, now we're doing color schemes. Okay, color scheme, I do like the purple colors. I like the B and A button, but I'm just not really a fan of the X and Y type colors. I mean, look at these things. Okay, in my opinion, I like this button, the ugly purple or like pink colors. I like the feel of those, and not so much on the B and A. But the B and A are so much better looking than that, so you just get confused. And then you got the triggers up here, which make a beautiful clicking noise. And the X, A, Y, and B, they make pretty good noise. But since these X and Y are a little more noise, while the D-pad sounds amazing. Someone make ASMR off this. Then the buttons like this, and the middle feels nice. We got the wire around it, pretty long cord. Okay, that's kind of a bad thing. Now on to the color scheme of this. So, I like it. Oh, so we got this. So the color scheme, I like that instead of having a gray background, Nintendo 64 controller. I like the black on it, like the red. It kind of adds more of a variety of colors. They got your natural red, green, blue, and yellow. Those are like the most popular colors I know, other than the pink color. Not you. That pink's ugly. So, I do like the fact that instead of like playing like this all the time, let's play like this. there's more ways to play. And I feel like gun games should really go like this. That'd be so much cooler than like having that thing and playing. This would be perfect for duck hunt. I feel like you don't even have to do that. All you gotta do is, it'd be perfect. They could have made a remake. Okay, now let's see button feels. Okay, the triangles on this thing, the arrow keys are unusually on the wrong side. Well, I shouldn't say that because the arrow keys right here and the arrow keys right here. Which is which? Because they even put the arrow things on them. I mean, and I'm gonna be honest, since they're indented in the controller, feels nice. Feels amazing. But it'd be an A button, just like the A and B buttons on the SNES controller, just as different colors, in 2 different colors. The red star button feels nice. Okay, this doesn't sound as satisfying or feel necessarily satisfying as that. But the triggers, they also make a good noise. This doesn't make as good of a noise as satisfying. This, yeah, not much. Oh, I'm a gamer. Facts about being a gamer, advantages. You can make everyone manifest. That's a non-gamer. But everyone else is like music to my ears. Or not as good of a noise. Or it's kind of old, so you're gonna hear hello. Yeah, but that's all good. It's all good. So, who's gonna win? Drumroll, please. Actually, I need to think about this. Or this. By anonymous decision. I'm kidding, no, it's not anonymous. You guys could only see me making the decision. The SNES controller has beaten the SuperPad 64. Now, boom! Time for this PS4 controller versus, we gotta give him an opponent because this thing is nice. It's a good opponent. It's a good opponent. Oh no, we're gonna have to go classic. The NES controller. Okay, let's start with the PlayStation. Actually, no, let's start with you gotta respect your elders. Respect your elders. Okay, yeah, this controller is amazing. It's beautiful. I have the classic edition. And it feels really sharp. Although the select and start buttons, I feel like they're going to be real easy to tear off. As you can see right here, they kind of go like, yeah, I'm able to move my finger like them, like that. That's not what they're supposed to be doing. What? You can kind of hear it. The A and B buttons finally did what they're supposed to do, and they feel a little more flat, not round. Unlike these ones, or these ones, they made them normally flat, which makes them better for clicking. But there's not really much clicking games to be done, except in Bubble Bobble. Oh, you'll love it. You'll love to see it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Then we got the PlayStation 4 controller. Sorry, Xbox fans, I don't have an Xbox One controller. So, we're not doing the Xbox One. that suck. So the PlayStation, for my hand, fits perfectly. Oh man, I could play games all day with this. So, gamers might be like, it's really smooth here, so I'm probably not gonna have grip. But wanna know what? There's grips on the back. I don't know if you can hear it, that's amazing. And they did literally everything right. Except these aren't as pushed in, but they are pushed in. They're like a mixture of both, for both fans who like both. Okay, this is the DualShock 4. So, it goes like this. And this makes probably the best clicking noise. Okay, I hate the Xbox triggers. They suck. They're like on the 360. Not sure about the Xbox One, but they're still like skinny. These ones are fat and easy to press. Oh my god. Then we got a big like pressing it like this can be like your map. You got share, so you can share online. You can click that twice to make a video. Tip. Options button, which used to be start button. PS button. Headphone jack. External, like that. Plug your controller in up here. The light, I love it. The light can change. So like it can be like the grayish bluish color when you turn it on. Then like player 1 will be blue, then red, then green, then yellow, I think, or something, I'm not sure. Okay, these the arrow keys, not as satisfying. Probably worse than the Xbox, I think. I don't really remember the controller that often. I don't talk about it. But the grip feels nice. Controller looks nice. Okay, these buttons feel so perfect. They're so tight on just like get a good gaming experience out of this. Oh, and I mentioned the clicking on these buttons. Oh, I love it. So you can be like, hey, you didn't hear that much, but now you do. God, I love it. I love this controller. One of the best controllers I've ever touched in my life. And it's beautiful. Who's it going to be against though? This. That's going to be a problem for it. But this is going to be a problem for this, and this is going to be a problem for this. So we're just going to see who won. By non-anonymous decision. Dietrich makes the decisions here. Well, and by like other people's liking too. I'm going to say I like my choice, the PlayStation controller, just as good. So I'm gonna go ask my friends. One second, I'll show you the recording of that. One second, I'm gonna go ask his decision because he was the only one who picked up. Brock didn't pick up, and Sam didn't pick up. So don't that suck? I mean, this controller won. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, controller. You're a beautiful controller. So we're already 30 minutes in. This is going to be an hour-long video. 2 hours. It's probably going to be like an hour, 30-minute long video. But it's a tournament. So, our last picks is going to be PS3 controller, also known as DualShock 3 versus the Wii Remote with a grip on. Yeah. So, DualShock 3. Okay, unlike the PS4, it feels a little more free. It's not as tight. The buttons feel a little, they kind of make like a pew, pew, pew noise every time you click them, which is not the greatest. Buttons, not as clicky. But I mean, the shape is right still. These can bend back more. These normal. You can't even hear us at all. Okay, but the feel of it does not have the grip like the PlayStation controller. And where's the map button? There's select and start, which is kind of sad. So I'm kind of giving this a bad review. It ain't the best controller, but it ain't bad. It is not a bad controller. It's just not as good, probably not as good as the remote. Both suck, okay? Both suck. Actually, no. This is good, and this is pretty good too. I like the concept of doing this, and it's just awesome. And make sure to do this when you play. You take this, swing around so you can hit all your friends. Wii manual, okay? Yeah. So there's on the buttons on the controller. More cookie. Well, yeah, more cookie. Makes it like a baby sound, like a baby compared to this. Like it's a baby compared to this. Like Man's Town, Baby Town. Man's Town, Baby Town. Honestly, what it feels like. Doesn't feel that nice on the D-pad. A button, pretty cookie, like it. But then the B button's in the back. So there's only two main buttons, other than 1, 2. So you can play like this for like board games, like party games or Wii Sports. When it comes to, or you can use the nunchuck and play like when they're playing like sword fighting games, something like that, or Wii boxing. Or I love the concept of this. It feels just like an NES controller, just very different. And you can shake the controller for like that one superpower in Super Mario Bros. Wii, where you can go like, and spin up, and everyone hates that game because it's New Super Mario Bros., New Super Mario Bros., New Super Mario Bros. For the 8th time. Yeah, we're gonna keep releasing more. It's like new Super Mario Bros., new Super Mario Bros., new Super Mario Bros., new Super Mario Bros. Honestly, what it feels like. So then, yeah. Which one wins? Huh. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm kidding, no, it's really not. The plus and minus button. So I don't like that you can't really play my games, and this is more comfortable. And I say this one wins, because this one, yeah, sure, you can play like this. Just get PlayStation moves that work with, that works like the VR headset things, yeah. No, I got PS moves, those things, before they were used for the VR. They were used for games on the PS3. Huh, you don't need VR for the move things. You don't. So, that is the end of that side, the second division. So I'm gonna go see you guys when I update the thingy. Oh, and we're gonna skip the final 8. I'll just write it down, okay? Now look at the tournament board thing. Pause it. Okay, you're probably done now. Yeah, just keep going. So, the Genesis beats N64. It's just better. I kind of like it more. One Joy-Con beat iMac. Because iMac is not meant for gaming. Just not. Centipede. Oh, I spelled it wrong right there. It's got the E at the end. It's my eye. Space Invaders the last, so yeah, that was last round. And so then it was the Centipede versus SNES. SNES won. PS4 versus NES. NES won by Henry decision. I called 3 of my friends. 2 of them didn't answer. Henry picked up, and he said NES. Because he's an Xbox guy. So then it was PS3 won Wii. PS3 lost to NES. NES. Now it's going to be versus SNES. Genesis versus one Joy-Con. Let's do one Joy-Con first. You guys don't want to be in my video? Okay. So I don't have the Switch one right now. It's downstairs, and I'm not going down again to get it. I went downstairs to get all of these controllers. Except this one. Actually, I have this one. So every single one. Except like the ones, like all the ones that you see here. Except like the arcade machines. Those ones stay in my room. So,